Today's September 11, 2023. It's about maybe 9 a.m. I came earlier today because this is what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I'm going to come early to set this up, but they beat me here. I guess they were waiting for me, but they weren't here. They were over in there in those woods. As soon as they heard my truck pull up, they came a running. Anyway, I set this up. I closed the gate. Oh, they're not locked. They're just closed because I need time to put corn in all those tubs in there and inside the pen and inside the trailer. I need every time to set that up, so I want them out of my way. So now that I got it set up and they're all here, I gotta see who I can let in first. I need this bull out of the way for sure, and that cow. I'd like to get that cow in there. So let me open this up and see who goes in. I'd like to get that one. Actually, when I first got here, this cow and this cow, the two that I wanted, was already coming all by themselves, nobody else around. And then a few minutes later, the bull showed up out of those weeds over there. Anyway, if I would have been set up earlier, and they didn't notice me, those two are always the first. But I'm gonna have to do it different today. I'm gonna open that gate, let the bull go in, and hopefully that cow will go in too. I'm gonna try to keep her out because I want her and the white one over in that pen. So first things first, let's let the bull in. What a smooth operation. I get the bull and this cow because she's a pest. All she wants is corn, and she'll do anything to get it almost. Anyway, after I let those two in there, I locked them in because the other ones don't bother me. Yeah, they're all younger and they're more afraid of me, I think. Anyway, this one here. Where's the other one? Oh, those two. This white one and the other white cow over there, and that white calf will be the next load. But I got them locked out because But if they're here tomorrow, and this works out like today, because those two are right where I want them. Right where I want them. Even if the white one goes in first, that's okay. I'd rather have the big one up front to add more weight to my front end. But it'd work out either way. But I think I can get the red one to go in first, especially when they run out of corn. Yeah, but see, tomorrow what I would do, I'll do it right now. I'm gonna lock them in just to see what happens. I'm not gonna follow them into the trailer, but I want to see what happens. I swung the gate partially closed, and they're not afraid, so that's good. Because when I get in here, see, because they're a little bit used to it now. See, they're more content on eating the corn. That's what they're concentrating on. And when she runs out of corn, she's going to want to get out. So I need to, she'll probably just want to go in there. But I only got that chain once because I'm not going to leave them closed in here too long. I just want to see how this works. Again, I did it yesterday, and I'm doing it again today because tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow's the day it's gonna happen. I'm gonna load these two, and if it works out like this tomorrow, oh, that's even better. Okay, so let me chain this gate. See, she's already running out of corn on those two, and eventually she's gonna work her way up into there, and that's when I would go in and close that gate. The ones that I want next would be that little woolly calf, the taller one, this one, and that calf's mama, which is over there. So after I load them up, or maybe after I come back, because I don't think I want to have them penned up too long in here without any. See, she went up first. I could probably load her up front. But when she decides, I'd rather have her up front. So I think I can, when she runs out of corn here, which is almost done, she's going to go up there and chase that one out. And then when she does that, then I'll go in and load her for. I don't want to load her for. I want to load her first. I just want her extra weight up front. And I was able to Tomorrow though, I chain them from the other side because I want to be in there when they're in position, in the correct position to load. And like I said, when that red cow gets up in there, I'll close that red gate to that post, and then I'll go in first. I'll go in with the cow, and then I'll close that silver gate behind her. And then once that silver gate is closed most of the way, because it can swing past that other post over there on the end, and then I only got the tailgate or the trailer gate tied lightly. I can untie it real quick, and then I'll swing that in front of that silver gate over there, and then as I close the silver gate and that tailgate, the cow is wedged in, so she has nowhere to go except into the trailer. But I'll probably wait until she starts eating inside the trailer. Less stress on me and less stress on her. Because sometimes they want to push back, but even if she pushed back, she can't push very far because that silver gate will make like a triangle, and her butt will just wind up in between, and she won't have enough force to push me back either. Okay, well, that's the plan. I want to see what happens when she runs out of corn. I'm sure she's going to go. I set more tubs up in the trailer. I set 2 on the back end, and I'll just put this one here where she's eating now to get them to go past that red gate or silver gate. Yeah, she's almost done. Watch what she's going to do. See, there she goes. Nothing there. Let's see what she does now. See, I told you. You know where you do it. Eventually she's going to push that one out of the way. She always does. Oh, I'll wait till she gets ready to push the other cow out. These 2 are already done eating. They already cleaned them out. But these are the 2 that I don't want to work with him more than I have to, especially in a closed space. So that's why I want him in here. And her too, now that I've learned that she's gets excited when she wants corn. Yeah. Sometimes she's the first one here. But today those 2 were the first ones, but I guess she's not done eating this corn yet. When she runs out of this corn, I'm sure she's going to chase that white one out. She almost did, but the white one went back. Okay, I'll just wait. This cow is patiently waiting for her turn to go in, but she may not get a turn today. Yeah, that's the problem with them waiting out there. See that her calf over there, the one on the right, the little white one on the right? I need to get that one in here too, but sometimes the calves aren't too interested in coming in unless they come in with their mama, which is her. Now the other one I can get in because she has no calf; she's a heifer. But I'll get who I can. Boy, she's taking her time. She's usually pretty quick at going into the trailer, but I guess she's got more corn there than I thought. Well, there's only 2 of them eating all these tubs here, so and I think she ate those 3. She ate those 3 because that cow was eating on that one when she first came in. Okay. Looks like she's getting a belly full over there. She's eating all the corn in the trailer now. Yeah, I could load her first, but I just rather have her in the front. I don't know why. I just do. Well, I kind of know why. I want the extra weight on the truck, on the front end of the trailer, to hold it down. Okay, let's just wait until she's hungry again to go into the trailer. Yeah, no. Oh, that cow wants out because she wants more corn. Let's see what she does. I didn't chain the bottom. I should have chained the bottom, but the top is chained. I don't trust her. She's so hungry for that corn, but she has to learn to respect the gates. I should have chained that bottom. I didn't expect her to keep me in here this long, but I think I'll let them out. But I'm waiting for this cow to do her thing, or this heifer to do her thing and push that one out of the way like I expect. What's taking you so long? I guess you want all this corn first. You don't want to share this first yet until it's all gone. You just can't relax, can you? Not when you see others eating corn, isn't it? Yeah. You want your share, don't you? Yeah. Well, you just relax. You can come in here later after I open this gate up again. Yeah. She's just so hungry. She's addicted. She's addicted to the corn. I guess, well, they're all addicted to the corn. It's their sugar treat. Because there is the molasses, dried molasses in it. But I think the corn is what they really want. So she's not sure if she can get out there. But that's why I made that bottom chain, but I didn't think I was going to need it today because I wasn't going to let them in here that long. Just long enough to get these two up in here. I could let them out right now, but as soon as I go over there and let them out, this cow will, or this heifer will, red one, will go and chase that one out. So that's what I'm sitting here waiting for. She's taking her time. She's going to clean every crumb, every speck of corn out of those tubs, ain't she? There she goes. Let's see what happens. Yeah, this cow already knows it. She already knows it. She's trapped. So she's going to have to get out of the way. She's going to have to come back this way. When that red cow goes in. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Huh? I thought you're so bossy. Huh? Are you not hungry anymore? Huh. I don't know. Guess I gotta wait some more. Well, what are you thinking about? Are you gonna go in there or not? Am I wasting my time waiting for you? I thought sure you'd go in there and chase the other one out. I thought sure that you'd do that. With your attitude, I thought you'd be the only one to want to get the corn. You didn't want to share. Oh well. Well, I guess tomorrow if you do the same thing, I'll just have to put a little pressure behind you, get you to go in. Oh wait, she's going. She's going. I think yeah. She's going to chase her out of the way. If the other cow. Do your thing, come on. You're the big bully. You're not afraid of the other cow, are you? The other cow needs room to get through. The white one needs to. Come on. Do something. There you go. She ain't giving that other cow any room to come back. That's what happens when they're in such a narrow passageway like that. There's only room for one. But she's going to get past her. She might force her all the way into the trail. She might force her all the way in. See, look, she's already got her front feet in. Sure that I'm expecting that white one to turn around. But now they're both in. I could load them both right now. I knew she'd do that. I knew that's what she's going to do. Well, when that happens tomorrow, I can get this white one to come back here, and then I'll close that gate because that's what I did yesterday. She was up there eating, and I backed her up, or touched her butt, and she turned around and came back. And that's exactly where the cow was, I think, when I closed that gate. So I can get, once I get that white one out of the way, and the other one's eating corn, concentrating on that, then that'll work. What I thought about doing is keep them out of there, you know, just let them eat here, you know, because tomorrow I'll be pressed for time. I want to get them loaded as quick as I can. So if I just leave them in here, when I let them in, those tubs will be set with corn near the trailer, and then I'll have that red gate closed so they can't go in there. But as soon as I get them trapped in here, or get them penned, I'll say trapped, I get them penned in here, in this little pen with this corn. As soon as I get that done, then I'll open that gate, and I'll try to only allow the red one to go in first. Yeah, I won't let them finish all their corn right away. As soon as I get them in, as soon as I get them locked in here, because this is my primary concern, is getting these two in this pen. That's my goal, just like I did today. So if it works out like that tomorrow, I'll work a little faster, and I probably won't do any filming or recording. I just want to get the job done, and then I'll record after the fact, after I get them in the trailer. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And then when I come back from the auction barn, takes me an hour to drive back, maybe a half hour or so to unload, depending on how many's in line. But I'll figure around a 3-hour round trip. That's my estimate. 3-hour round trip. So if I can haul a load in the morning, I can haul the second load. Because I'll come back and set this up again with the corn everywhere, and hopefully get those two in here again, and then the others will come back to eat corn, because that's that one there, and that one there, and that white one way over there. I think it's the white one. No, not that one. That one over by the truck. That's the one. That's the other 3 that I need to get on my second trip. So, second load. And I really haven't had those 3 penned up in here yet, because they never hardly come in. Because these two, this one here, and of course the bull, and these two, they're always the ones getting here first and pushing the other ones out of the way. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and close this video out, and open all the gates again, because I want to let her out. Although it's good that she learn to relax in here, even without corn. Okay, another good test run. I think it's going to work okay, as long as the cows stay relaxed and I stay relaxed and patient. I got to have patience. That's the main thing. Patience with cattle. My brother, he gets excited. He wants to do everything. He wants to force them to do everything. And that's his way, and if it works for him, fine. He raises Black Angus by himself, so I guess it works for him. And he's got more than I do. Okay. And he rents a bull every year. Every year he rents a bull. I don't know if it's the same bull or not, but he rents a bull from somebody. Okay, well but I like to have my own bull. Okay, that's all for this one. Well, maybe not all. I'm gonna record again after I let them out. Oh, there's bulls on the other side of the truck with one of them the other white one that I need for the second load. She never came in, but I got her to go in. But I had a little extra corn. I got her to go in with another cow, just to keep her company. Actually, the other one went in first, and then I had to keep that one from coming in. So because she was afraid of that bigger cow there. So once her and her, once that white cow and that red cow, big red cow, are gone, these other ones will have less fear to go in there. But now, well, I guess they finished that corn. Now they're looking for a way out. But that middle gate there really helps keep them contained in this area here, and this is where they need to be able to go into the trailer. I guess she calmed down a little bit. She's not so eager to get some corn. Although the only corn that's left is inside that trailer. But I'm gonna lock that. I'm gonna lock that gate. Or actually, I'm gonna lock that. Yeah, I'm gonna lock that gate because I want to set the tubs up. I'm gonna lock this one too. I'm gonna close this one on my way out before I leave. But I gotta redo this here. I gotta put some wood blocks here instead of these concrete blocks here. They're in the way. But like I said, I'll leave that gate open, but I'm gonna close that gate because I'm gonna have these tubs set up. I don't want them all scattered. I want to save time for tomorrow morning so I can fill them up. You know, I could even fill them up today. That's what I could do. Yeah. Although it's supposed to rain tonight. It's supposed to rain. I'll wait. I'll do it tomorrow morning. But like I said, all I have to do is put some corn in those tubs and open the gates, and then we'll see. Go from there. If I can get that, do like today, get that bull and this. Where'd she go? The bull and that cow over there. If I can get them two to go in this pen first, and I'll lock them in because those are the two that I need to keep my eye on. Then those two, and then if I get those two to go into there first, that'll work just right, just what I planned. But we'll see. Like I said, I'm gonna work on this little thing here, and I guess I'm gonna leave them in there a little while. Let them learn to relax a little bit in there, get used to that pen. And she's still a little bit afraid. I guess you would call her the underdog, undercow, undercow, yeah. She's the what do you call it? Low dominance. She's low on the pecking order. Oh, I guess. Oh, she finally pushed that red one out of the way. How about that? Good for you, cow. You are the oldest sister, I guess. So it's her, then her, and then another cow that I already sold because she had that crooked horn. Another sister, and then her. Then she was. I think she was the last. Before I sold her mama. She had I forget why I sold her. Okay. Sometimes I don't remember. Well, it doesn't matter. Probably had something to do with her udder. No, I remember now. She was the one who, her calf got stuck. The head came out, and then the shoulders or something got stuck. I remember that. Yeah, okay. I remember now. She wound up dying. Yeah. I hope that don't happen to her. Well, like I said, she already had four calves. Actually 5, because she had a twin bull with that red one, and then the next year she died from that breech birth. Yeah. Okay, I remember that. I forgot which cow that was. Yeah, but that was her. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave them in there for a few more minutes. There's still some corn in the trailer if they wanted to eat it. But I don't think they'll go in that far. But right now I'm gonna fix this before I close the gate because I don't like that setup. Still haven't gotten that white one in. That's the white one I need, the one in front here. That's the other one that I need to sell tomorrow on my second trip. That one and the cow that's penned up with, and then her calf's over there somewhere. I think it's on top of the hill there. There's one in the bottom. I don't know which one's which. Yeah, that one, that hairy one. No, I think that's the bull. That's the bull calf. So it's the one down in the ravine down there. Way on the other side of the white one that's standing up. So the one down low is the one I need to get with. That's the calf of the one that's penned up right now. So once these two big ones are sold or out of the way, maybe those will have more courage to go into the pen. We'll find out tomorrow. I'll just have to have patience and wait for them to come in for some corn. Well, that's what I got to fix. Instead of those blocks there, concrete blocks, I'm going to have two boards. The board that's going to be nailed to the post, the closest, right to the post, to lock that, the thing that, to hold the end of that gate up, just like that brick is. Then I'm going to have the longer board. I'm going to have the longer board on the outside, so it'll be a little bit taller than the one against the post, and I'll nail that one to that one. So there'll be a little. The outside board will be a little bit higher to make like a little gap where that pipe will fit into that gap. There's just enough space. A cow chasing another cow. And that should hold the gate in better. That's what I'm hoping. Okay. All right, let me get started on that. Well, it's not pretty. The center nail I put on this board here, I happened to hit right where the other nail on the other board was. So I couldn't nail it right there. I couldn't keep the boards aligned the way I wanted. I had to move the block over a little bit to get that nail to go in. Hi, little baby. Hey, you're gonna grow up to be like your mama. Not afraid of me too much. Anyway, this is a look from the other side. See, the outer board is a little bit higher. The fence has a little, how will you call it? Twist to it. It wants to twist this way. The top twist, and so I had to like kick that in to get it down into that groove. But that'll hold the gate a lot better than just resting on top. Because if I didn't do that, I would just be resting on top of this other taller 2x4. I didn't even change the top, and it's already tight. See? It's really tight, even without that. It's a tight fit. So that's what I wanted. In case somebody decided to lift it. And if they try to lift it up, at least it's chained at the bottom too. But I'll also chain it at the top. Because the cows, the ones that I think are going to go in here are the big bull and that cow that's so eager for corn. Yeah, one of those calves down there, I think it's the one in front here. The one in front, the taller one, yeah. That one, that calf, that cow. Oh no, that heifer, the big heifer there in the middle. And that cow there, that smaller cow, inside that pen there with this one. Those are the other three I need on the second load. So I'm gonna leave this gate closed because I'm gonna set up these tubs where they're supposed to be. But I'll fill them tomorrow because it might rain tonight. I don't want the corn to get wet. Yeah, it might rain tonight. It might rain tomorrow morning too, so if it rains too much, I don't know. As long as if I can get the truck up here, I can surely get the truck down. I got 4-wheel drive. Anyway, I'll see what happens tomorrow. Okay, but I said I'm going to set these tubs up, and those over there, I'm going to let them out. I'm going to let them out and then close that gate, and then I'll set up the tubs anyway. So save a few minutes doing that. I like to have all the corn set up, and the gates open when the cows come up. Yeah, tomorrow morning. Okay, that's about it. Like I said, I'm going to open that gate up and let them out. because the rest of them are all out eating except the bull. I think he just laid down. Yeah, the bull just laid down on the other side of the truck. Yeah. Let me go open that gate over there. Let them two out. Oh, by the way, the smaller cow inside, on the other side of that gate, that's the daughter of this one. That's the daughter of this one I'm going to sell. So I'm going to sell her and her daughter. And I think that's her daughter over there too, that bigger heifer over there in the middle. Yeah, so I'm going to sell her and her offspring. Okay. But I'm keeping her. I'm keeping that darker one over there. Yeah. Anyway, let's get this cow out of the way and I'll let them out, but then I'll reclose the gate. Well, these cows are calmer inside this pen, so that's good. That's good to know. There's the excitable one over there, the one that on the other side of the trailer, way back there, outside the pen. She's the one who's always looking for corn. Well, that's the mama of this darker one here. That's the mama, and she was the firstborn of that cow back there. She's the firstborn. And that white calf on the left, way out there, that's her firstborn. Her secondborn is that little bull, little white bull. Yeah, I'll let him out. Hopefully that cow will come in after I come back from the first load of those two bigger ones. I hope her and that heifer over there, and that cow's calf that she's going down to, I hope they come in easy too. We'll see. I'll probably have to use some more corn though. Yeah, of course I will. Of course I will. They won't coin without the corn, that's for sure. Okay, you go find your calf too, your bull calf. All right, I'm gonna close the gate. Come on, get out. Bye. Well, that bull can be comfortable anywhere. Look at that. He laid down. Oh, I think he laid down there because the soil is all dirt there. Probably cooler. Yeah, he likes laying in the dirt, I guess. Look how comfortable he looks. Let me go over here. Oh, I know. He's probably asleep, dreaming of that hay. He's looking at the hay. He's I'll dream of eating hay. But not in there, boy. I'll have to take it out for you. Okay. That's all there is today. I got that bottom of the gate fastened. They're secure. And yeah, she went down looking for her calf, that other cow on the road down there. Yeah, so I gotta sell that on my second load. Those two will be my first load. The red one and the white one on the left. That's my first load. This tomorrow morning. And then the second load, I guess she went down to her baby already. There's a cow and a calf, a little bit smaller than that white cow. That's her daughter. Her and her calf. And then I got to get that one too to go in. But I'll do that after I come back from the auction barn. So that might be in the afternoon, depending on how early I leave. With these two. Hope it all works out just like it did yesterday and today. Worked out pretty good with those two going in the back there. It worked pretty good. Let's hope the third time's a charm, and it'll work the same. Okay, I'm ready to leave. I got to go to town, fill up the truck with gas for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not going to bring the truck out here till tomorrow morning. And before I let anybody in, I'm going to hook the trailer up to ready to haul it away. I'm going to hook it up to the hitch, and then I'll be ready as soon as they're loaded. Untie the gate, and I'll take off. Okay, Bully, you just enjoy your breakfast of champions, the corn. You're not going to get up, are you? Am I bothering you? Okay, I better leave. Okay. All right. Bye, bully. Bye, cows. Bye, calves. See you tomorrow morning. And hope everybody's in a good mood. All right. And cooperate. All right. Bye. I'll say goodbye to Bully last. Goodbye, Bully. See you tomorrow. Early tomorrow morning. One last shot of the bull. Relaxing by the gate. Looking at the hay that he'll eat this winter. See, I still got room. The hay field got baled yesterday, so I would probably end of this month. I'm not gonna harvest any more off that field this year, so I'll just let the grass grow back and the alfalfa, and then until it gets cold. But then, sometime around the end of September, I'm gonna get my brother to help me haul the bales up to here. Put as many as we can in here. There might fit. I got 50 bales, or actually 51. But I always pay my brother in bales, so for his use of his tractors and his time and his trailer. Because he's the one he is a front unloader on his bigger tractors, or his big tractors, and he can pick the bales up, put them on a trailer, and unload them here, and then stack them in there. So I got to pay him for that. I used to pay him cash, but I think lately last few years I've been paying him in bales. I don't know if he needs them, but he said it was okay. Most of his hay, I think all of his hay, is just straight clover. So I guess maybe his cows like this grass and alfalfa a little bit better. Who knows? Anyway, I'm ready to leave. I said I got to go to town and get some gas, fill the truck up. So I'm ready to go tomorrow morning to haul the... Oh, where'd they go? Oh, there's one of them. There's one of them. I think the white one went down there. Yeah, she's down there on the... She's down there by the road, on the road. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. You, Bully, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.